Hi, my name is Tyler Wallace with CTS Computers in Danville, Illinois. Grandfather started the company back in 1991. I took it over in 2002. And we were kind of living on an island, right, in the IT space. Didn't have any colleagues, peers, and I really thought just being the best IT guy in the world was going to create a successful business. And it didn't, right? And it was when I went to a Channel Pro event that I met Tim Conkle back in 2018, and he explained this 20 model. I was like, oh my gosh, because we were a break-fix company. We had 0 MSPs, people just brought their computer in when it broke and we fixed it. So when I heard his model about sales and scale and marketing, lead gen, it just resonated. Like, now I'm going to have the tools and the ability to charge customers more money to be a managed service provider without having to create the wheel myself. Yeah, so we had no operations for an MSP. I mean, we had no RMM, no NOC, nothing, right? So we had no documentation. We barely had a ticketing system. So when we came on with the 20, like, all of a sudden we inherited tools and processes and people and all those things to create operational maturity for us. And what it did is it made it where, again, we didn't have to reinvent the wheel, created kind of like a secret sauce of service deliverability that we could just turnkey implement. So I think the 20 just brought a whole new level of awareness of things I should be doing, all the way from the PSA to the RMM. But I think the biggest thing is it made us really focus on documentation, and it allowed us to bring multiple technicians in, multiple people, work with the support desk, and create a consistent ability to service our clients, because we've really spent the time and the homework to do our documentation and have a platform to manage that. I'd say get out of your own way, right? I think we have these great ideas and we have these visions, and there's a certain way we want to do it, and a certain process and a certain whatever. But I think it's important that you kind of let go of that and just follow someone who's already charted that path, right? And just let them, they've already done the work. They've already gone through the hardships of it failing, right? Reinventing it and creating something successful. So just ride on those coattails. With Summit, it's always great to meet my colleagues, right? These are people that I have weekly meetings with, or we're doing webinars with, or discussing cybersecurity with. It's always great to meet friends, colleagues from all over the United States and Canada even. But I think one thing that we've really gathered from Summit is there was a great talk with Chris Weiser. I took some key tidbits from that we can implement into our sales process. We've got a pretty good sales process already, but he just gave us a little more information just to fine tune it, tailor it. I think it's really going to have an impact for getting people through our sales process to the end. And then there was a great session on compliance and CMMC and all those things. That's going to be a huge differentiator for us. So to be able to sit here and actually talk to an assessor is great. Hi, I'm Tyler Wallace with CTS Computers. Happy to be here at Summit.